secondary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium. Clears will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Compton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Miami's offense takes the field. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Martinez will let it fly. It's caught. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Virginia's offense will go to work for the first time today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The offense starts with a short field. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Martinez looking to fire. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the Cavaliers get enough to move the chains. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Miami! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. He thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Horton. Tackled after picking up the first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down here for the offense. The give from the gun. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Martinez will let it fly. Looking left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Compton. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The aerial assault continues. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. Got his man quickly. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll run the screen. Nice move to keep running. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Canes have taken it inside the 20. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Cavaliers with the 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Using his legs, it's Vaughn. Turns it on in midfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going for the big play. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the pass. Complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The give out of the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. They're bringing heat. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Handoff from the gun. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Gets open down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on second down for this offense.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. He wants to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. The inside handoff. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On second down, he'll let it fly. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Toledo. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Martinez looking to fire. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Canes decide to punt it away. On the move, it's Harrison. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He leaves it with the back. And And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's King. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cavaliers will hustle to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Angulo. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You could be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He'll just keep slinging it. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Compton. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll give it to the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete on the right side.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Hurricanes line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Harrison. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Martinez will let it fly. Finds a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. He's got it down the middle. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, they go back up top. On target to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Grabbed behind the line. It's Crawford. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Throws for the tight end. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now they'll run the draw. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Cavaliers in the hurry up. To the air, it's Calandria. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Gets it out fast. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Gentlemen, most, if not all, eyes in the SEC are on this smoke-em-if-you-got-em game between Alabama and Tennessee. Here's the very latest. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Kane. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Looking to go up top on first down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his man. It's Horton. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for space. It's Vaughn. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Makes a move. Oh, that's him grabbing air. And the returner will be dragged down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And they've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Martinez looking to fire. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cavaliers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooner with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. They'll go back to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. It's a draw. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. He makes the catch. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away. Good, right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some...
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down, using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. They go to the draw. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that one down a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Takes the handoff. It's Vaughn. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes a man miss. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Martinez will let it fly. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics, Palmer. 250
catches is impressive, too, because every week the defense knows they're trying to get this guy the ball, and still they cannot stop him.
The Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Snaps it in the shotgun. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He's at the 50. Past the 30. The 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmaker.
Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Gets it out quickly.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll run play action. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Grab behind the line. It's Angulo. Touchdown, Cavaliers! What a grab and go for the score. Buffalo. The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Florida Atlantic has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 21 to USF. We are the eyes and ears of the college.
He's got it on the left. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and then speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
Martinez looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. These guys scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Now a chance to really dig their way out of this hole.
Yeah, and it's complementary football, right? Offense doing their job, scoring, defense getting the stop. Offense has got the ball right back. Palmer, go back to that last drive, revisit it, rehash some of this.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Great spot to attack there right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101, sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum, try to make a big play.
And the Canes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It's more, you should have ran a better route.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to catch it. And the heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long. I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. To the air on first down. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play, but now, time for the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll try the run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The short hands, it's Horton. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. Pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. They'll send out the kicker here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Calandria coming after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Off play action. Tosses it incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game, with putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And I get it. At this point in the 2nd half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Give to the big fullback. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the beatdown has ensued. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4 and 1.
Nice job on 3rd and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble. They want to head out early and grab a table at the Anchor Bar. They're trailing by 17 to Toledo. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He'll set up to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Crawford. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They're going to throw it again. Almost had the completion, just missed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Calandria. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board.
Oh, look out! He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And Obviously, this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Canes will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. They're working that left side. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down play from the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.